As a medical student, I feel like the number one question that I get is how the heck do I study with three dogs? So I figured I would just bring you along on my typical Saturday. The morning usually starts with me getting a pep talk from my fiance, just the normal crowd of self doubt and can I really do this mentality, but it's okay, that's short lived. And then I go to my room, sit down, chill out, take a look at my dogs, do everything I possibly can to not study. Then I decide that it's time for them to have a little bit of exercise. So typically on Saturdays, I would make any and every excuse not to study, but this is what it looks like if I were to study on a Saturday. The dogs are very bothersome, as you could tell. So that I could have a life, my fiance bought me these clubs from eBay so that we could go to the driving range together. So on Saturdays, I typically like to start drinking around noon, but I always do it in front of my computer to make sure that I don't feel guilty. It just makes me feel better. I don't recommend that you do this. This is just what works for me on Saturdays. So just take everything with a grain of salt. I'm not an alcoholic, I swear. So by this point, I'm running on a good buzz, and a good buzz means guilt, and guilt means go back to studying. And while I was doing that, here are my dogs who were minding their own business the whole entire time. They're such good babies. After feeding the dogs, we decided to go out because it was a Saturday. This particular day, we decided to have clams on crackers. It was really interesting. I typically end the nights with a short chat with my dog about why I can't give him any more food for the day. Saturdays are my mental health days, and you just gotta do what works best for you. Don't forget to indulge in self-care and subscribe.